make yourself useful, Mora.
Leave me alone.
What do you want, Mora?
Watch your step here, or you might erase all traces.
What happened here?
I'd like to know that too. This farm was just fine until a few days ago. There were 4 peasants living here. Now they are all gone. And the farm is completely trashed.
Who could have done that?
Well, if I knew that, I'd be chasing after them now. There's a cave over to the west. I've seen some beasts there. They look mighty dangerous. Maybe they made this mess here.
I could have a look inside this suspicious cave for you.
Do that. You should probably just kill anything that's alive there. But don't get yourself eaten.
Thoros wants to know why he hasn't heard anything from this farm.
I bet he does. Well, you can see for yourself that there's nobody left here.
Beasts just don't learn. They must all be killed.
In the cave to the west, I found nothing but a pride of saber-toothed tigers. They seem to be pretty distraught. I don't think that they made this mess on the farm.
Damn it! And me hoping this wouldn't get too complicated.
Complicated? What do you mean?
Lately, I have seen some rangers roaming about up in the northern woods. I wouldn't be surprised if those bastards were responsible for the devastation here.
You think that rangers could have done this?
Don't underestimate those people. They're a belligerent lot. When they show up in numbers, they can be a serious threat.
What should I do?
Rangers are often led by a druid. Find out if their druid gave the order for this mess here. And if he did, kill him.
Go mind your own business. What do you want?
I'm sure you
Don't
have
bother
something
me,
else
Mr.
to do.
Druid. I'm sure you've still got things to do. Leave me alone. I'm going to take a break.
Don't you have anything to
Don't
do?
bother. First, something to eat.
You're too loud. You're scaring off all the game. I am Torn, druid and warrior of Adnos, and you are different from the others.
Where do you think you know me from?
You are restless, Decider, without a country. I know that. You are like me. If you are in one place too long, you no longer feel alive.
You are a warrior of Adnos?
See what the beasts of Beliar have done in their avarice? There are very few humans who can live free and without fear. I am the terror that will fall upon the orcs if they dare to attack the woods.
Teach me to fight like a druid.
I know who you are, Decider, and so I also know that your path is not determined by the gods. How do I know that you won't use the power of the druid stones against us druids?
Tell me about the druid stones.
They are the sacred stones of Adnos, the source of our being. They are 6 in number, 6 like the number of their masters. In each of them lives the power of an animal. My stone is the stone of the snapper.
Put me to the test.
Go to Geldern and convince the humans there to fight at your side against the orcs. Then I will teach you druid magic, Decider.
The orcs believe that you destroyed a farm near Trelis.
And they're damn right. I did. Humans like those farmers who work for the orcs only make things worse for everyone. I can't stand by and watch while humans let themselves be enslaved just to extend their miserable existence. Better dead than a lackey of that brood of Beliar. I won't rest until the seed of evil has vanished from our woods.
Show me your goods. Torn the druid raised this farm and killed all the peasants.
That swine. I thought as much. Good work. Here's some gold for you. I hope you killed Torn for this.
No.
Too bad. Then I will have to see to it myself.
Have you got a message for Thoris?
Tell him not to expect anything from this farm anymore. It's a goner.
The farm to the west has been devastated. No one is left alive there.
I knew it. I can only hope that this is an isolated incident. Otherwise, we'll be dependent on the caravans, and that will be expensive for Trelis. Here is your pay.
You better go now. I don't want any trouble.
What are you doing on my farm? If you've come to collect the rent, forget it. The rebels came and pillaged everything. There's nothing left to take here.
Rebels attacking harmless citizens?
Those layabouts are only hiding in the woods so they won't have to do any decent work.
How are you going to pay your tribute to the orcs if you have nothing left?
Right now, the orcs have other things to worry about. The orcs won't be around here much longer if you ask me. Soon the Hashishin will take over everything, and then the deck will be reshuffled.
The Hashishin want to take over the Midlands?
Oh, what do I know? At any rate, I've been seeing more Hashishin here than orcs over the last few weeks. The Varant Desert begins not far from here, to the south. Go see the magnificent buildings they've erected there for yourself. I refuse to believe the orcs are letting them do that out of the goodness of their hearts. The orcs are scared of them, that's what I think.
You don't really seem to mind the orcs hanging around.
I don't care who I work for, king or orcs. It makes no difference. Somebody or other is always ruler of the Midlands.
What about your rent, then?
I already told you that the rebels attacked me.
Nonsense. Rebels will attack orcs or orc mercenaries, but never farmers.
If you say so. 2 days ago, 3 rebels came to my farm from the west. Their leader was called Hengli, or something like that. He and his men turned my entire farm upside down and took whatever they could find.
Where did Hengli go with your gold?
They headed back to the west where they came from.
Show me your goods.
Hey, stranger. Did you hear anything about the rebels in Nemora?
What do you want from the rebels?
Some of them were here a few days ago. I would have loved to go with them. I'm tired of working on the farm here. Living in freedom is better than being a slave to the orcs.
What do you know about Nemora?
Nemora is a rebel camp to the west. Those guys up there are really well organized.
Do you know where Nemora is?
Well, I've been there before. I observed them for days, but I never found the courage to show myself. I wish I had now. I wouldn't try again to go there by myself.
I heard that the rebels raided Farmon's farm.
So what? They never harmed me.
I see. I will accompany you to Nemora.
You would do that for me? At last. Forget the farm and all. A rebel's life for me. Do you think they would let me join?
We'll see.
Okay. Let me know when we're leaving.
Let's head for Nemora.
All right. Follow me. I hope you know that I'm not much help in a fight.
In that case, you should run faster.
That's the way! I hate the beasts. Now is not a good time. The beasts! Even me. That's it. We're here. I really hope the rebels will let me join. Thank you, stranger. Here, Take this for your way back. May Enos protect you. I am sure you must have more important things to do.